Awkward lessons from my Instagram. Men, just because they're taller doesn't mean they treat you any better. Look, no one in my bed. Let's fill it up with stuff always to mask the loneliness. Bad habits do rub off on everyone and everything around you. You can drink with dad, but always watch out for inappropriate side boob. Beware of small dogs, they fart a lot. Cherish your elderly. Shaving legs is overrated. Iodized salt is the only salt, according to mom. There's more to life than laughing at Tom Cruise. Disco balls are apparently still sold somewhere. Drinking at noon is mildly acceptable. You can get younger every year if you choose to lie about it. Botox also. Emotional eating is allowed on Tuesdays. Bitch face is allowed on ingrown hair days. Don't give blowjobs to Martians. Don't openly talk about your vagina at a restaurant, unless it's your birthday. If you're feeling sad, dress your pet like a princess. There's always another clever way to die. It is possible to look sober even when you're hammered. Let's be honest, this shirt should have never ever been worn into Glamour magazine. Your ratio of getting laid does not increase when you're a zombie. Don't drive next to stupid people, they will hit you and you will spend 50 days in a rental car that doesn't even fit in your garage. Yellow should only be worn if you don't mind resembling a banana. Mark Cuban would probably be more attractive if he had just a little more money. David Hasselhoff has slept with your mom. Don't take shots at work. Actually, that's fine. Never mind. What am I saying? Every new young fan puts me one step closer to being considered a pedophile by police. The Amalfi Coast cures almost all urinary tract infections. Moderation can still leave you throwing up behind an Italian winery. Street cats in Italy have friendlier diseases than American ones. People used to carve dicks in the outside of their houses. I think we should do this too. You will always get caught smuggling cheese through customs. Every day is an opportunity to not get pregnant and break promises made 10 years ago. Being a girl sucks. Don't start a relationship with someone who lives 3,000 miles away and expect to fill the distance in your hearts with letters. Dry scalp is the greatest threat to our nation. Zits can be disguised with boxes. If I was 10 years younger, I'd want to f the shit out of Jack and Finn Harry's. I would f the shit out of One Direction. Pregnancy is always an excuse for getting out of unwanted text conversations. You are what you put in the passenger seat of your vehicle. There should be public warning signs for single people entering a drugstore on Valentine's Day. The best cure for a hangover is suicide. Or onion rings dipped in blue cheese. If this is your iPhone screensaver, it might be tough for you to find a husband. Baby showers are annual reminders that my ovaries are dying. The Oscars are annual reminders that I'm just not as successful as I could be. Toilet paper looks like a cat toy to a cat. New York is dirty, wear a condom. 4:30 p.m. is a totally legitimate hour to begin drinking. Don't take a shit before the plumber installs a new toilet. Cats are really just tiny evil people with paws. Andy Dick will make out with you. Cats have dark souls. Remember to wear deodorant every day. Stop taking photos of your cat. There's no caption in the world that can validate taking a fake selfie of oneself sleeping. Don't sweat on cliffs. You're only allowed to grab your girlfriend's boob on her birthday. My P.O. box always has at least one pair of panties and a cat postcard. I don't know what this says about me. Don't stop drinking unless you have access to a chocolate cake or other drugs. Exercise is for people who like to exercise. A week of no drinking feels like shame and a stale Twinkie. Don't watch sad YouTube videos in public when you're on your period. Your computers will screw you, so back that shit up. Real men like cats. I would make a horrible speaker for the DARE program. Maxim's hometown hottie issue does send rejection letters. Backup plans ain't easy, and I still haven't found my goat. Kmart's infant section is an excellent destination for all ages Halloween costumes. Good hair is like dudes with good credit. So rare. There's no better way to mask insecurities than with a motherfucking mask. Wearing boots onto a red carpet is like saying, screw you world, Pop-Tarts are overrated. Everyone gets upset. LA is truly the best city in the world, except for all the vegans. When you're sad, one of your girlfriends will always announce she's engaged. You are not allowed to say fuck my life until you've had your car towed 3 times in 1 year. There's no such thing as a bad Friday night. A trip to Walmart can make a fashionista out of anyone. Liking girls is always a great plan B. If you're depressed, move somewhere warm! Onesies have the perfect pocket size for hiding salami. And ringing in the new year. It's a new year and a new chance to learn new awkward lessons. Yeah! Like, don't break your tripod, Taryn, because then you have to hold your camera with a stick and it makes people really, sick. Happy New Year, guys. If you aren't following me on Instagram and you want to see all of the awkward mistakes I make throughout the year, you can do so. I'm so excited. After going away and having a nice little break, I feel revved up and ready to go for 2014. I'm gonna stick to a schedule this year. More songs and more sketches, some live chat, talk shows kind of things. I want to hear from you guys what you want to see so that I make stuff that you like. Oh my gosh, my arm's getting tired already. I want to work out. That's probably another resolution that will not be kept. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. We hit 300,000 subscribers over the holidays, which was, it was actually before Christmas. It was a very nice Christmas present. So I guess that's it. Welcome to 2014, everybody. Let's make some mistakes that are worth remembering. Subscribe, new videos on Tuesdays, 10 p.m. I'm gonna stick to a schedule, you hear? I'm gonna do it.